It's the Morning Cruise Control, Senior Airman Kellen Carr here, and right now I'm actually joined on the phone by United States Japan Garrison Commander, Colonel Joy Curriera. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Great.
It's great to have you on the show, and this is our first time having you on, so it's a pleasure having you.
Thank you very much for having me on.
Not a problem, and I understand we're going to do this, the first Thursday of every month?
I think so.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds good to me. And April, we got to talk about some serious topics real quick. But April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. What do you have for us?
Well, we're going to talk about all the great events and information that are going to be available to our community and extended community over the entire month of April.
All right. And so that is to include, 30 days of 30 posts. What exactly is that?
So 30 days of 30 posts. It's U.S. Army Japan and U.S. Army Garrison Japan Facebook pages. They'll be updated daily with sexual assault awareness information, as well as notices about our April events that are related to sexual assault. A few of these events include free movie showings. We're doing self-defense and preventative measures classes. There's a free bowling night event, a Take Back the Night barbecue, T-shirt painting, and then several times through the month, our U.S. Army Japan G1 staff and ACS will set up tables at the Camp Zama exchange to promote awareness and provide information.
Now, you're talking about the self-defense stuff. You're talking about you're going to teach these ladies how to protect themselves, right?
A little bit.
Maybe some jiu-jitsu, some karate or something?
Yes, and not just ladies. The entire community is excited.
Well, they need to stay posted to the United States Army Japan Garrison Japan Facebook page then for more information on that.
That's right. And then always available is our Army Sexual Assault hotline number. That's across all of Japan. That's 882-POUND, which you can dial from any Army installation DSN line any time of any day.
All right. And on a lighter note, this Saturday, big event for the Camp Zama community, the 2014 Cherry Blossom Festival. We
are so excited. The cherry blossoms have arrived, so we are geared up and ready for our Cherry Blossom Festival Saturday. It's a community and open post event with lots of food, entertainment, and games. It runs from 10:30 in the morning to 1800. And our Camp Zama's beautiful cherry blossoms and this annual event, they normally attract about 25 to 30,000 visitors to our installation each year. And the day this year is going to include a Nichibai Friendship Golf outing with a shotgun start at 7:30 in the morning. We've got a flea market, a large flea market that's kind of a glorified garage sale, if you will, from our community members. It'll operate from 1100 to 1700. We've got a premier Pacific boxing showdown, like professional boxing. They're on the circuit. They're going to show up at Yano Fitness Center, and that event will happen at 2 p.m. And we'll have music performances throughout the day, mostly from our U.S. Army Japan band. There's also earlier in the morning, before the gates open for open post, is the Cherry Blossom 7K run and 3K walk. That starts at the Yano Fitness Center. So we are excited about Saturday.
All right, if you've never been to Camp Zama while the cherry blossoms are blooming, then you're missing out because there's not much more beautiful sights out there than Camp Zama during this time of the year. So definitely go check it out. It is an open-base event, as you mentioned. And again, Eagle 810 will be broadcasting live from there, so come say hello to one of the DJs. And also, while we're talking about festivals, there's some more festivals coming up.
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out for our Curriera Port Festival. It's held April 23rd through the 29th. Opening ceremonies and a parade begins in front of the Curriera City Hall at 10 a.m. And a few of the events that the city's got planned is drum beating groups, they've got Japanese dance groups, and several food booths. And we just found out a couple of days ago that the U.S. Army Japan Band is also scheduled to perform at that event, that festival on the first day. So want to just extend the invite to everybody down to our sub-installation down there. Army lodging will be available, and that's close to the Hiroshima and Miyajima tourist areas.
All right, and with it being spring, of course, we got spring break coming up, and when is it?
Spring break for our community is April 7th through the 11th. So next week, the kids are anxious to jump into their spring break. We've also got some other events happening here soon. A ribbon cutting ceremony for a brand new housing area on Camp Zama. It's where all of our senior non-commissioned officers will reside. And then, of course, Easter's coming up, and we've got lots of Easter, both outside community with an egg hunt and sunrise services in our church. All of that's listed out on our websites and Facebook.
All right, and again, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and ma'am, just to kind of recap, the Cherry Blossom Festival, when is it going on again?
April 5th, this Saturday, 2 days.
And then the Curriera Port Festival is, again, April 23rd to the 29th?
That's right.
All right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add, ma'am?
Well, spring is here. It means warmer weather and spring break for our kids. So now's the time when families begin to venture outdoors more. They're traveling on weekends, and they're taking part in various extracurricular activities. While the families and community members are encouraged to make the most of this time and this season to get out and see all that Japan has to offer, it's also important to keep safety in mind. So whether in your vehicle, at the beach, or anywhere on or off the installation, be safe and always come back home.
Most definitely, ma'am. That is a great reminder. And again, Camp Zama's commander, Colonel Joy Curriera, we do appreciate you joining us on the show here today.
Thanks very much for having me.
All right, ma'am. Look forward to doing it again pretty soon then.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you.